Uptown Charlotte.
Tonight hits the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the Wild Card round. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first third-down try of the game, and clearly something is off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third-down throws.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. White running to the left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Gets the check down throw to White.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And they'll go on the ground. Zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Trey Palmer 25 yards. And the Buccaneers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Red, cycle. Cut.
Young off the play fake. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Ready.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Drill green. Cut.
To throw, Young. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Back him down at the 49. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Ready.
Throwing, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is White on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw here. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yeah, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw again. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Evans comes in motion right.
60 miles back. Warriors, 17. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
We couldn't count any yardage on that one, did we? That was truly throwing the mile, wasn't it?
Well, I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
This is fielded at the 7. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Let's go now.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
The partner there locked in man coverage on the left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Needle blue. Seal black. Ready?
Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, he and his offense was staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
On the handoff, this is White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Opting to run again here with White. Powers through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a give up the middle. This is White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Young on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready, ready. 560.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Pinheiro is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That one complete. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
White, he'll try the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 85 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Go, Reed, go!
Here's White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Panthers 17.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And 3rd, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They just got to find a way to get it done.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. So a great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had. Piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here, as so many defensive coaches have told you and me. All gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 62 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 112 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
They're going to be stopped up on his first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The gun now on third down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defenses.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. A give running left. It's Sanders. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Another run here with Sanders. To the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup.
Let's go now.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Young to throw it. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Drill green. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Sanders is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down, here's White.
129 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route go deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. All right, so they got their field goal, gets them back within a score. Now for the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Coming in to put a lick on him was Lavonte David. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Slide through. Blaster. 6. 7.
Now here's Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, you. Steal. Black. Cut. Ready?
Now Young. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Ready?
2nd and 9 now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's White. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, 18. Ready.
They stay on the ground with White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
18, 5 in. Cut 19, cut 19.
Back to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
10 to 11, 10 to 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Now 2nd and 4.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check, 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 check.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off.